Okay, so some component. Okay, I got two different assault system augments, right, for my interceptor. One gives me a shield refresh -7. The other one gives me machine pistol 18% ammo. So I know they specifically two different ones. So, and both of them is 15. They my highest components I got. It's only letting me equip one of them though. I can't equip both of them in two different slots for some reason. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, and they're saying that both of them are unique items. Both of them are like uncommon. They interceptor components. You know what I'm saying? So that's something new, I guess.
Yeah, his name is Mark Sargent.
Yep, never heard of that dude in the flat earth community.
Yeah, he's like the the face of it. Like they had that big international conference.
Yeah, and I look up their conversations and shit. Never even heard of that dude. No bullshit. The dude I know of is that you, if you want to consider somebody the face, is
not case there. The one that there's one that he's really out there.
Like, what's his name? Because that's probably the one that I'm thinking of too.
He's a blonde dude. He's a blonde guy, early 30s.
You know his name? Because if I heard his name, I know who you're talking about. Because I bet you that's the one I'm talking about, and that's the one that I really fuck with when it comes to, because he's more truthful with the shit, and it's because he's so out there that I fuck with him.
Here's the thing: there's a group of flat earthers who did some scientific. They're engineers, and they did some scientific testing. There's this one guy that spent $20,000 on this very particular, like, high-end gyroscope to prove that the Earth is not actually moving the way they do. And they with this gyroscope they were able to prove that everything's on a 15% axis, and that proves that it's spinning. And they didn't like that, so they said, well, we can't, like, it's a very interesting, you should actually watch that. It's called,
okay, there's some flat earthers that call themselves flat earthers that's actually out there just to make us look like fools, okay? They call it the Flat Earth Society. Okay, if they anyway affiliated with the Flat Earth Society, those are some fucking tools. Okay, they just trying to make us look like fools, and they do like what you just said. And motherfuckers, so depending on who they are, that's just, like I said, you got to give me their names and shit so I can look them up and make sure.
Okay, just go.
But no, I feel you though.
Go watch the show. These guys are they're not from some society. They're not trying to. They're actually trying to prove.
And like I said, there's a whole motherfucking group called the Flat Earth Society that's trying to prove the same thing supposedly, and they try to make us look like fools. Like I said, you can't believe everything you see on TV. Okay?
I'm a scientist. Number one argument for your whole flat Earth idea.
Me? There's no... Okay, all honesty is, like I said, it's because I tried to disprove the shit. I used NASA's fucking numbers and they methods of how to prove the shit, and the shit didn't add up. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the shit were like, they tell you the reason why boats supposedly disappear over the horizon and shit, and you know, and over the ocean and shit like that, or how you can actually measure the fucking curve by doing simple shit, by just placing fucking markers on a flat surface, you know what I'm saying? Or what they would call a flat surface and shit on the fucking curve. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like how you shouldn't be able to see certain things in the distance. You know what I'm saying? Just simple, like, just testable physical shit.
So hang on.
I go with shit like, I don't believe in fucking theoretical bullshit. I believe shit I can actually measure and see and feel. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that I believe.
The biggest problem I have with this is that the pretense of a flat earth means that everybody who is a true flat earther legitimately believes that we as a people do not have a space station in space, that we have not gone to space. This is it, right? So you guys don't believe we've actually been to space.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, because wait. This is the reason why. Now, as far as the space program, because trust me, dude, you are talking to someone that used to want to fucking be a fucking astronaut. I had complete and utter nothing but faith in NASA and their whole space program, okay? But you are talking to someone that has a complete open mind that thinks about things common sensely and logically, okay? And I know common sensely isn't a word and shit, but, you know, just to get my communication across, you know what I'm saying? I think that would be something that you can actually really feel a little bit better. But when I say common sensely, you know, I think about things with a lot of common sense. And I think about things, you know, both past, present, and future. And as far as technology, I am a big time tech head. Okay, I don't believe in religion and shit like that. I believe in actual science. Shit that I can taste, shit that I can feel, shit that my senses tell me, yo, that shit is real, okay? So when it comes to science and shit like that, hold on, I believed in motherfucking NASA and all they numbers and all they technology. Now think about it through a common sense aspect. NASA has not fucking been back to the moon since how long? And their fucking excuse is because they don't have that technology no more because they destroyed it and they can't replicate it no more. Common sense tells me, nigga, that's bullshit because you are the most technically advanced people on this fucking planet. Why aren't you staying in fucking... Why... This is a fucking excuse, nigga. You can look up on a NASA motherfucking certified shit, bro. They literally give us bullshit excuses like that, saying they don't have the technology to go back to the moon.
That's a load of shit, NASA.
Thank you.
Destroy your shit. There's logs of.
Thank you. They don't have the logs for it. They don't have the blueprints for it. None of that shit. That's the bullshit excuse they give you. And on top of that, think about it this way. The technology they had back then versus the fucking technology we got now. They suppose supercomputers.
The size of a room.
Exactly. We literally have the fucking supercomputers that they had back then in our fucking pocket with a fucking cell phone.
No.
Today.
Our cell phones make those things look like garbage because...
Thank you.
Their processing power on those things
guys,
like 5
you're
megabytes.
really going like I apologize, but it seems like a bit of a tangent.
No, it's logic. It's logic sense, bro. No, see, that's the bullshit. See, that's it. That is the bullshit that they feed you. Yeah, they say that it exists. Then if that's the case, my nigga, why the fuck ain't we having honeymoons on the moon right now?
There's no need to go back to the moon.
There is. Okay, where in the history of man have a fucking human being went somewhere that had a bunch of fucking resources and they didn't stay their monkey ass there or keep going? Think about it, man. Common sense, bro. Ain't no shit out there for them to get to. We should have literal fucking hotels, motels, and fucking Holiday Inns on the moon right now because it's a resourceful fucking place and people want to go there. Rich people do stupid shit, nigga. Think about it, bro. You mean to tell me ain't no rich people on the fucking moon and shit right now? It's money in it. It's because it's money. No, at the end of the day, it's money in it. The resources and shit they should be getting. It's untapped resources they should be getting there. Metals and alloys and shit that we ain't even got on this planet, remember? It's bullshit. And then not to think about it, dude, I have looked through telescopes and shit. As many fucking bullshit ass fucking satellites they tell you is supposedly roaming around this bitch right now, go get you the highest fucking marketable fucking telescope you can find on the market right now. And look in the sky and tell me how many motherfucking satellites you gonna see.
Okay, hang on a second. You're telling me there's no satellites in the sky?
Dude, you can't even fucking find a space station, bruh.
What are you talking about? Of course you can.
For real? That's the real space station that they give you on the motherfucking website and shit, for real? That's the real shit, bruh. Like I said, you talking to somebody that's written and searched on the NASA and shit and used they fucking programs to look for some shit, bruh.
Dude,
like I said, I ain't seen none of that shit.
Just to clarify who you're speaking to, okay? My best friend in this world that I've known for 30 years is a captain in the Navy.
Government will hide everything, and they will feed you.
I've been.
Just a second.
Listen, I've been to Cape Canaveral, at the MIT, the Institute of Technology, but it's a military there's a military school there. Because when I was in university.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, you're talking to somebody that is very anti-government. When it comes to motherfucking military, I'm not believing anything them niggas say whatsoever.
It makes more sense that we're on a flat. So what are we? This is not an experiment. We're floating is when there's no space.
No space, man. I'm sorry, no, it isn't.
So there's nothing else in this entire universe but this planet.
The Earth is flat.
Okay, now when it comes to flat earthers, that's one thing you got to look up and you got to research. It's different types of flat earthers, okay? Because we do not have no full stable model, because we don't have the freedom to travel the way that we want and to be able to test shit out, we don't have a full fucking model of what the earth actually fucking look like. We just have a best representation, okay?
Dude, planes can fly from one end of the world to the other. If you just keep going in one direction, you would just hit a wall?
Who controls the space, man? The governments do. So the planes get motherfucking redirected all the fucking time. You're not gonna fucking fly where you fucking want to because of the government.
Okay.
All right. That's just for starting off.
What is the advantage? What is the advantage to the government making this hundreds of year old?
Control, man. It's control and money. It's all about control and money. What? You controlling where people going. Nigga, we don't got freedom to actually fucking travel and go where the fuck we want to when we want to. So of course we not seeing every fucking thing. Okay, go. Okay. Go. You really think you can go every fucking way on this planet? You really think you got freedom to travel wherever you want to when you want to?
I can't go right now is North Korea. Okay, not without special and.
I don't care about no governments and what problems they got with my government. Why still I should be able to still go there. Just because they got a problem with somebody don't mean they got a problem with me. I still want to go there in peace.
No, but I mean, if you point anywhere on the map, whether it be flat or a globe, I can go there.
No, you cannot. There are a bunch of fucking government restricted areas you cannot go.
Okay, we're talking about like
okay, as soon as cities. No, we are talking about certain areas on this planet, whether it's in the country or a city or not. There are government control areas they don't want your ass to go to, and there's nothing right there. If you look on the fucking map, it's nothing right there. But I swear to God, take your ass there. The closer and closer you get, eventually a motherfucker gonna get there, be like, no, bro, you not finishing this fucking track. Like I said, if you take a motherfucking boat, if you take a motherfucking plane, or if you go on your motherfucking foot, eventually a motherfucker gonna be like, yo, we know where you trying to go, and we not letting you finish that. Like I said, and that's because that's a government sanctioned area. I bullshit you not. Right. You think you can go to everywhere, but no, they will stop you. And just like that's going to Antarctica. That's one of the main places.
I'll respect how you feel, and I'll respect like anything else in this world, right? Whether it be political, religious, or flat earther.
Oh, I'm not religious, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
And as long as it doesn't hurt me, it doesn't affect my life. People can believe whatever they want as long as they don't.
And I completely feel the same thing, right? I'm not forcing no info on nothing on nobody.
All the power to you, man.
Right. And like I said, you want to be a globehead, still do your thing. I don't care. Shit, it don't really matter to me. Shit.
I mean, everybody has their own beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe anything without questioning it.
Exactly, and that was the thing. People go without questioning the shit too much, and like I said, dude, I had complete and utter faith in NASA.
The only way you could be convinced, is if they threw you up in a missile, and you ended up in space, and you could see the world as a round. Or even then, would you say this is some kind of conspiracy and I'm in a holographic chamber?
If it's my own shit, like my own doing this shit, then yeah, I believe it then. If I took myself, like I don't want nothing dealing with their programs, nothing dealing with their technology, no nothing. Let me build my own shit to have my own fucking shit.
Impossible, right?
That's one for you. What about like the solar and lunar eclipses?
What you want me to explain about it?
Well, the shadows that are cast are circular.
Okay, and like I find it kind of amazing how when it comes to the moon eclipse and the sun and shit, how they fucking fit perfectly. You know, considering the sun is supposed to be so much fucking bigger and shit than that, you know what I'm saying? But actually, in the flat Earth world, they're actually the same size, and the fucking sun ain't a fucking million miles away. It's actually right up on top of us.
So
Just saying.
you're telling me that there's a technology of the sun that is what? How high above us is the actual sun?
According to Flat Earth belief, it's only about 30,000 miles above. Like, the sun is close enough to put a fucking heat spot on right up under it. Okay, which is actually, you can see.
Okay, so the dome is above the sun.
I actually don't believe the dome method. Like, I don't think it's a dome. I just think it's just a ceiling. I don't really see. Okay, like I said, remember when I said there's different types of flat earth?
Where does the atmosphere come from? Where's the air we're breathing? Like what?
The air we're breathing is right here, close to us. That's the reason why the higher you get, the less air there is. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, see, like, you know what? It's. I'd rather you just, like, have you actually researched Flat Earth? Like, actually really did full research into it?
I really have.
You sure? Because it sounds like you only listening to the one side, and like I said, it's more than one type of Flat Earth. It's a bunch of different type of Flat Earthers. The main consistency between all Flat Earthers is that we're not on a spinning ball. We're not in space. You know what I'm saying? And that the land is flat.
So we're the only
as far as what type of and we're the only life. Ain't nothing else in this universe. Ain't no fucking aliens, bro. Ain't no other planets for our ass to go fucking populate and shit. That's all bullshit. It's just us right here where we are. You know what I'm saying? And we're being made to believe that that we're insignificant, that we're just some fucking speck on the ass cheek of the universe's ass, and we don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Which is the reason why we have ignorant shit like war, and we have fucking a banking system and a fucking class system, because we feel like we're too insignificant to feel that our lives are more important, and we should not be living the way that we live. That is the reason why. That's one of the main reasons why we have stupid shit like fucking space and shit like that, because it makes us feel more insignificant. It's a mind fuck. You know what I'm saying? It makes you think that you're not that important and shit. And that because of God made all this extra shit, you know what I'm saying, that you're not as important as you should be. When all actuality, man, you don't need to believe in no God and fucking having all that shit, when really you believe in yourself and have more control of yourself. Believing in shit like God and the devil, it takes responsibility away from you. Because anything bad that happens, what you gonna blame it on? Oh, it was the devil. It was evil doing that. It wasn't me. Something good that happens, even though you worked hard for it or whatever. Praise God, praise Jesus and shit. It's bullshit. It's religious bullshit. Yeah. Believing in motherfucking the globe and shit is more of a fucking church thing.
I agree with you, but unfortunately, I believe that the same reason why I don't like religion is the reason why.
I'm so anti-religion. I'm so anti-religion. I believe in flat Earth not because of the religious aspect.
No, but people who believe in religion, it's not based on any facts. It's based on faith.
Exactly. And it's he say, she say bullshit. That's what faith is.
All it is you're believing in someone above you, higher, no matter if it's Islam.
And
I choose to go against that. I choose to believe in me.
What's keeping us from not floating up? Well, why are we on the ground? Why don't we float away?
Wait. Density, buoyancies and shit. It's not because of gravity. It's because of buoyancies and densities. That's the reason why. It's because we actually have. It's because we. I know. Look. I know how it sounds and shit and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's hard for me to explain. Like, the reason why I believe it, like I said, is because I know I can feel this shit, and I know this is what's here, and like more common sense, like it's more believable. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Just for that simple fact, I can't believe in something, like I said, just for the simple fact, from the way the technology is advanced and shit, we should have automatic fucking space stations and shit already. It should be more commercial. Like, fucking spaceships right now should be just as common as a motherfucking Chevy. You feel me? like the way everything. No, the way that you cannot say that from the way that things have advanced from a technological aspect, from when they went to the moon to the way things are now. You cannot say that fucking space truly fucking exists. I'm sorry, because we should have fucking the Starship Enterprise right now. Okay, it is too impossible. Oh yeah.
Okay, so
I
let's
love
leave this
it.
one
I
alone.
love
Let's change the subject and get back to gaming.
Oh, you see, I switched up real quick. I already know what he's talking about.
Well, I didn't get a single race strike the entire demos.
You did? Dude, I was able to get
one to try out.
To be honest with you, it wasn't much shit I hadn't gotten that I didn't see in the demo. I was like, I must have really been putting in work with everything, cause I got a lot of shit that I didn't see.
Only thing I didn't see.
A what strike?
Race strike?
Race strike for the Interceptor.
What do you mean race?
It seems like a clone copy.
It says it projects a ghost version of itself and it wraps up to 3 opponents.
Yep, you see that motherfucker move too. It's sweet as fuck.
Oh, it's a like a component or something. Okay.
Yeah, it's a gear. It's a
I see. Okay.
gear strike, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we have next to do? Which one? Where are we on now?
I am actually talking to some people.
I'm back in the Forge.
You want to join up on him so he can get his set?
No, you can still see his stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, no, I'm saying for him to be if he's the party leader, you know what I'm saying? Like, we won't miss anything and, like, helping him come across. Like, basically, when he gets to the point to where we are, like, we'll all be doing the same shit then instead of him, like, jumping and shit.
Even if he joins you, you will now be able to see his missions.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying, but I'd rather him. But he missed some. But I'm saying some of the shit that I choose, he miss out on. That's what I'm saying. He won't see it on his when he go back. When he that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be some shit he gonna like kind of miss because if we do it, we've already did it, and like he won't. I'm saying like he won't miss it, but like he won't get the I guess the completion for it. He would have to still go on his own and do it on his.
No, he will get it. If it's active in his thing, he will get it. The only time you don't get it is if you're doing a random choice thing.
You sure?
If you're doing it, they just said it like I was watching a video yesterday. Yeah, if you do a quick match, no. But if you do it in a squad, the leader can see all the missions. Now, if he chose a mission that that is not currently active, you can do it, but it doesn't count. But if you do a mission that is currently active, that is being tracked, then yes, but fine, we can put it under him, it's fine. But I thought we were going to finish up until the thing, no?
Well, yeah, I'm going to go, I just finished that first mission, so that should let me go and get my Legion of Dawn stuff, I'm guessing.
Yeah, because you still have to, if you're going to do all that, you have to do that, you have to get it all fixed up. Still, you have quite a bit of time to set everything up.
You didn't what?
I mean, I'm like I said, I'm doing whatever y'all trying to do.
Play until he's ready.
Okay. We can do that. I said, let me talk to these people and then we can do free play. Then when he ready, we'll link up.
They gave me a deadline to deliver it, so I was sitting here trying to figure
out. Yeah, right now I gotta talk to these people.
Yeah, I figured that you gonna have because I know when you talk to Yarrow, you got actually a decent little cutscene. I think you gotta go through with him. And if you anything like me, I ain't trying to miss. I was about to say, if you anything like me, I ain't trying to miss no cutscenes either.
No, that shit come on, I was like, oh my god, that's amazing.
You feel me? Don't it look so good?
I can't wait to strap this bad boy onto a 4K TV.
Oh, dude, it looks so good. It looks so good. I love playing on my Pro.
They're smugglers. They'll bargain for sure.
Yeah, you're right.
I thought about getting the Pro, but with that PlayStation 5 gonna be coming out, I'm probably
not gonna get a 5 until it's been out for at least a year, cause you know they gotta come out with like 2 or 3 different versions and shit before they really have a good one.
Version is always has no memory.
But the thing is, it's probably not gonna have backwards compatibility, so I'll probably stick with the full
it will.
Games I'm playing now.
Oh no, it's already confirmed. Yeah, it's already confirmed. The PlayStation 5 is gonna be backwards compatible all the way to the 1.
Yeah.
all the way to the 1, son. Yes.
Now, when you're saying all the way back to the 1, are you saying like
The PlayStation fucking 1.
reading the discs?
I'm
Or backwards compatible? As you
I believe it's reading the disc. No, I believe it's actually reading the fucking disc, bro. I couldn't believe it when they introduced that shit.
I would love to bust out some Dragon Ball Z from back in the
Oh,
day.
good. Then I can,
Oh,
I
man.
can
Dragon
keep
Ball
my
Z
Guitar Hero and
Budokai
all
with a
that shit.
Japanese hack in it.
Dude, who is you telling?
That was the first game I think I played on. I bought the PlayStation for that game.
I had a lot of fun on them goddamn Dragon Ball Z games. I actually like the
It just
old
sucks.
ones
You had to
better.
put in like the hack disc and then the game disc.
Right.
These
This nigga over there, motherfucking hitting the fucking.
big boys look mean.
He hitting the goddamn. What's it called?
Shield bash you like a bitch out of the way.
Hey, kitty. How you doing, buddy?
Which cutscene are you watching? The
He wants to weaponize the cenotaph.
I'm talking.
They're
Oh,
fighting on a bridge, and that dude that's in the Anthem preview showed up with some monster shit behind him.
oh, he's watching the Cataclysm.
yeah.
Yeah, he's watching the.
the attack on
One of the few
And all
escaped
those
from
free
the
walking
city.
platforms, I guess it looks like they're
He's
attacking
ruthless,
Tarsus.
driven,
No, they're
Oh
attacking the
shit!
an incredible
Number four.
and a brilliant.
Ah,
He frightens even his own.
What was the name?
Storm will tear him apart.
amazing 313.
You did,
It's not me.
I don't think that was me. That might be one of yours.
but he's perfected a way
Oh,
to harness the power.
where you going, kitty?
And we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage. Get to the cenotaph first and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do. You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Oh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Alec and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail.
You would want me to go see Halleck and Faye. God damn.
Last known location.
Oh, I can. So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know, we just kinda grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went,
Where are we going?
oh, right.
I swear to God, that motherfucker Owen gets on my
Halleck
nerves.
and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The regulator
Oh,
boss?
please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get
Do-
to the heart of
do
the
Owen get on y'all nerves, too?
Yeah, we need you.
Do we? You and I?
Y'all
We're
hear
such
me?
a solid team already.
That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
I said, do Owen get on y'all nerves? Oh, wait, nah, you wouldn't know.
Hey, consider
But Dex, do Owen piss you off? I said, dude, that motherfucker really starting to piss me off already, especially now that I know what he do at the end, too. Like I said, I told you, I know the story already.
Lessons to go and find it.
Well, I don't.
Seriously, it might take you years.
Well,
Spoiler alert.
Owen's a dick. I'm just gonna say that. He's a fucking dick. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, you gonna see why, too.
Even that's a spoiler alert.
I mean, well, you can already tell he's a dick. He always playing jokes on people and shit. But, like,
That's not being a dick.
oh, no, it gets worse.
Funny joke.
I'm just saying, it gets worse, but yeah, he's a fucking tool. He pissed me the fuck off. Like, I really just want to just snap his little fucking neck. Hey, babe, you want to do me a favor?
No, I do not. I don't want to do anything for you.
Don't you want to heat up that good old food that I have?
I'm sick. I don't feel good.
What?
I don't feel good.
What?
I can't do it.
Why?
Faction system.
Now he's gonna sit up here at this motherfucking game and not stop and fucking rock his legs around and like that. You ain't finally sit in that chair all day but warm up your own shit.
Speak with Prospero.
Don't fucking talk to me
What the fuck is it
no
called?
more until you through with this fucking game.
Ah, there he is. Matthias. Hey, buddy, old pal. How you doing, man?
Of course he ain't fucking listening.
I am listening to you.
Matthias.
I was actually trying to hit that little tail your ass motherfucking hit.
Have something. You
Shit.
know?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to
So you ain't gonna heat up my breakfast for me?
I passed it on to the
You can now help me find those invisible runes.
which are the key
See?
to
The
unlock.
females get on my goddamn nerves, man.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I have several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
Okay.